from the start.
Yeah, just tell me how your story's gone, how your family has unfolded.
It was kind of scary at first, not, it kind of goes against the grain. But once we met the owner of the agency, she herself did it, so that kind of put me at ease. She picked out a few profiles, and Jessica was amongst one of them. Immediately when we saw her profile and what she stood for, it was like it was meant to be. We knew it would be a perfect match.
When I first got introduced to Sharon and Lake, I was still pumping for the first set of twins that I had carried. My agency said that Sharon and Lake were very much similar to me in my birth views and natural parenting, and they really wanted an out-of-hospital birth experience. I said, well, I'll talk to them, but I'm not guaranteeing you anything. When I met them, it was like going on a first date and like meeting someone that you knew that you were supposed to be aligned with. And we all just felt that connection like we knew. We all met up for like a big family lunch. They wanted to use the birth center. It was so amazing to share the same views that I had for birth, and they had 4 frozen embryos, and I thought, I can do one. I can do one, which is funny now thinking about it.
As you can imagine, it's the first time you go through it. You kind of get on the internet, you see what other people have gone through, how is it like. There's so much control you have to give up in this whole process because you're not the carrier, you're depending solely on somebody else, and it's like you just kind of have to let it go and let God just steer the way. It was hard in the sense of like, it taught me to let go of that control.
We transferred Campbell on Christmas Day, which was really exciting. And we had a positive like within 3 days.
Campbell who came into the world, which was really spectacular, just watching that first birth, and I don't know, it felt so right. So that gets our story.
Absolutely amazing birth. There was like 17 people in the room, which was really crazy at the time. Like in the room, they're like, so you want to do this again? Like literally I just given birth and I'm like, oh, not even home yet. I'm at the birth center. I mean, absolutely. Like I could imagine not doing it again for them.
High five. The beautiful friendship that blossomed through this whole process was just the icing on the cake.
I pumped for Campbell for about 9 months. My first 2 born were girls, and so they wanted that same relationship that they saw with my daughters. Amazing, fast water birth. And then from there, we knew that we'd do another journey, but they also had 2 embryos left.
It was rather awkward for me, seeing as how I was getting someone else's wife pregnant. But it was a really great experience.
I thought maybe I can do one more. Of course, having a natural birth was like our priority. So we thought having another single transfer would be fine. And I told Sharon, I said, as much as I want to help you finish your family, I think I'm only going to do this one more time. Sharon said, maybe we should just do one, and then maybe we won't want a 4th. And Lake said, no, we're not leaving one behind. We're going to have all 4.
It's been really cool for us because we've been doing this now for 5 years, so we've gotten to see the kids grow up and, have so many special times with them.
Campbell especially was really close with me. She knew her birth story. She calls me Jessaroo, so they didn't want to add another surrogate into the mix. They didn't want to add another family into their story.
We were signing up to get a family, but we got an extra family. Jessica is incredibly assertive, and so it puts you at ease in the sense that she knows what she's doing, and she'll tell you she knows what she's doing, and then she'll reiterate that she knows what she's doing, and by the end, you know she knows what she's doing.
I mean, we knew that this would be the last journey.
I said, what do you think about twins?
Let's pray about it.
And why weren't you expecting it? Because she's always said, I will never have twins again.
It kind of blew me away.
I just have to carry them, which isn't easy all the time, but they have to raise the babies. Then we thought immediately, well, how's that going to affect birth? Having a really gentle introduction into the world was important, and so of course we contacted midwives and discussed with them the safety of it, and could I get far enough along to have a home birth or a birth center birth. And so we made the decision to transfer both remaining boy embryos, and you know, they both took. So here we are.
This one, baby, this.
Good, that's awesome.
Okay,
You
well-
don't have to hold it now. That's amazing.
One good looking one.
To think that none of this would be possible without, you know, the medical miracle of IVF and
And
surrogacy.
there's a second good looking one.
There you go.
Two good-looking ones.
good-looking babies.
Congratulations.
It's really amazing to think that they're gonna have 4 kids.
You can see their heart. I'm sorry. That's it.
Oh my gosh!
Congratulations. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep moving. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Thank you, Jess.
You're welcome.
And it's just crazy and surreal that we're so close to delivering these babies.
You want to see the babies? The babies are in the belly.
Wait, so Towns is head down now?
Yes,
47.
47? I just saw you 2 days ago. I couldn't have done it without my family. My husband, who is like my doula, and my amazing photographer, who is like my doula, in fact. She's there for me all the time, and my amazing midwife and my children. I'm excited. I'm excited to not be pregnant, as weird as that is. I'm excited to not be pregnant and see the McGuire family grow up, and I'll still be a part of their lives. I'm thankful that my body has kept up with 7 pregnancies, and this is baby 8 and 9, which is crazy to me.
2 babies, 2 colors.
Look, they're even the right colors, blue and green.
And I really feel like I'm just a vessel, and it's hard to explain it to people. in love with his mommy. Look at that.
Your brother's coming.
Oh my gosh, you are the cutest thing. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be like your mom. The last one I touch is my favorite.
Hi.
We know this works because like after everything's done and you nurse them, like every time you pour or pump, the contractions are crazy.
Really?
You're so tight. How smart you are.
Almost done. About to have another baby boy, okay? Right?
I can't.
More. Come on, you're doing it. Yes.
Push Robin's big dog. Go. Big. Dig deep.
Need water. Yeah, she's getting a
Lift up your left hand, please.
They shared the same.
How are you? Thanks for helping Jessaroo. Yeah, they got quiet when they got close.
are twins in some ways, huh? 19 and a half.
What do you want to say to Jessica?
Thank you.
We're like, when did this happen? Time flies by like that.